Hey guys! I'm not gonna say it, but I bet you know. All right, so today we're gonna talk about some of these products. These are some Joah products that I purchased online from the Joah website, which is under the Kiss umbrella. I have had a good, what am I trying to say? Good luck with Joah products in the past. This is the Joah Truly Yours Natural Finish Foundation Drop Foundation. This is a beautiful foundation, looks gorgeous on the skin. I'm 42 years old and I have combination, I would say severe combination. I'm pretty oily in my T-zone, especially around my nose, forehead, and I do have dry patches here and there. I have some spots, and then lately I've had a bit of eczema under this eye, and I have dry patches here and there. And this perfect circle of my cheek is usually pretty normal skin, but foundation can tend to look really crusty, dry, and gross around my mouth, and underneath my eyes is always a problem. But this one looks really good on my skin. The only thing I don't like about this foundation is this is the shade Natural Ivory, which I want to say is the lightest shade, but it's almost a little too beige on the beigey side, so it tends to look a bit pink on my skin. And not even just that, anything that's too beigey will just look off, and sometimes it can look gray on my skin, which is not really what I want. If I'm going to do anything that's in a beige category, it's usually I want it to be on the more greeny side, and I know that sounds crazy, but that's just, if it's going to be a beige, it's better off if it's that undertone of shade. So, but anyway, I haven't been into a store that sells the Joah products. They're not available in my Walmart or in my Meijer. And I hardly ever go to Meijer these days, and I've been doing a lot of like Walmart pickup. Thank God for Walmart pickup. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. If I could get everything in the world delivered to my home without having to set foot in a store or have to talk to people, that's what I want. I'm a cave dweller. I'm sure I've said this in the past. Anyway, that's not the point. What we're talking about, the reason why I haven't been thinking about these kind of products is because the only place that sells it in my area is the CVS. Now, they do have a Joah display, but I haven't been in there in a long time. So what I decided to do was just look online and see what was going on, because I had seen this particular foundation on sale for about $4. Regular price is like $7.99, something like that. So excellent price, good product. But I think they might be clearancing them out, discontinuing the product, which is such a shame because it's very beautiful and it's really good. And I want to say a lot of people did like this with like dry skin, oily skin. So I'm not sure. I mean, do your own research, but if you're interested in trying this, I would look around for it now while they have it on sale. $4.50, that's a great price. Anyway, so I went ahead and got online to see what's going on with the Joah products, and it looks like they're kind of might be changing up a little bit the look of it. So this is what I got. I got the Just Your Basics kit pouch. It comes in this little kind of makeup pouch. It says we got this, and it comes with a couple of products, and I ordered this, which is what we're going to be trying today. I might try some of these other products as well, just since I have them all. Yeah, we might do that today. So this is the Joah Perfect Complexion BB Cream, medium coverage, silky smooth formula for healthy, beautiful looking skin. Now, I did try a Joah BB Cream last spring, I believe, and I do not know if this is like the same thing, just repackaged or whatever. This is a new product to me. I believe it said new on the website. Can't remember. I'll try and put that in the description if I remember. But a free gift with purchase they gave me was this Crystal Glow Collection Glass Skin Reinvented. I believe it is just like a highlighting stick, but it's like a sample or whatever. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. All right, so they gave me this sample, and it's got 3 shades of this. It's called the Tinted Luminizer Stick. So this looks like these might be, what am I trying to say? Like, almost like tinted moisturizer type, but in a stick, which is weird because it looks like a foundation. So we'll just see. This shade is probably going to be too dark for me, but I'll try it. Maybe I'll use it as a concealer or something. It says buildable coverage to illuminate and perfect the skin, wear alone or under makeup. Okay. So we might just crack into that just to see what it is, but this is what I was expecting to get. I wasn't really expecting to get that. I was thinking this, which is the Crystal Glow oh my goodness, Refreshing Luminizer Skinned Mist. I still couldn't even say it right. I was trying to talk slowly so I wouldn't trip over my words and my tongue and everything. Skin Mist. Skinned. Okay, anyway. So we're going to try some of these products. I wasn't expecting really, I didn't really think it through, but that's just me. I fly by the seat of my pants all the time. I'll probably try and use all of the products that are in here too, because I think that would just be fun. So this was a $10. Oh, I've got two cats in here, you guys. Like I say this all the time, but they do not care about anything I'm doing until I start trying to film a video. And then they're like, hey, I should probably knock this down. Hey, I should probably get into this bag. Hey, I should probably ruin my mom's life. That's what they're thinking right now. Anyway, so this was a $10 purchase. It comes with a few things and also hot flashes, ladies. You may want to look into that before you turn 42. How to take care of it. Okay, this comes with the Glow On Girl Universal Glow Palette, which is this one. Ooh, a bit more quality than I was expecting. I was expecting a cardboard package. This is indeed plastic, but it's really nice feeling. Okay, so it's a bronzer slash, sorry about that, like glowy, highlighty bronzer thing. Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute, and then I might even do a satisfying peel off that sticker thing. People love that. Whoops. So that's that. The Lash Uprising Mascara. I want to say I tried one Joah mascara, but I can't remember which one it was. So that's this one, volumizing and lengthening. So we'll see how that works out for us. Pore Deactivator, Pore Minimizing and Mattifying Primer. That's this. And then the Love You Matcha Green Tea Micellar Water. Removes waterproof makeup. So we'll try this, not today. I mean, well, I probably won't try it on camera, but I will try this because I have a eye makeup remover that I use all the time. It's the off-brand, what blushes? It's the off-brand Neutrogena. I think it's oil-free eye makeup remover, something like that. There's a off-brand from Walmart, which is the Equate Beauty one. Then there's another even less expensive, like $1 less expensive one at Big Lots if you have one of those in your area. It's in the same color bottle, so it's blue. I don't have it with me right now, but well, let me just check. I might have it under here. I do not, in fact. Okay, so anyway, it's the same. You'll know what it is if you see it. I don't know what it's called, but it's the same blue colored bottle with the taupey colored cap, so it looks the same except for the name is different. So we're just gonna keep fanning until we feel comfortable again. Okay, so here we go. I guess not, actually. Okay, so I'm gonna try these products. I'm sorry, this is gonna be a long video, so I'm sorry if it is indeed long. I might just have to turn this into a Friday Fun Day Joah full face. I think that's what we're gonna do. See, this is all like my brain is like in calculation mode, and we're just figuring things out as we go. It's more fun that way. I always say that. Okay, let's get started. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Pore Deactivator infused with tea tree extract, pore minimizing and mattifying primer. And you guys put in the description, whoa. Put in the comments if how you guys like these kind of videos. It doesn't feel it feels like half silicone-y, half gel-like. I'm just gonna put it in the area where I would need the most. I'll probably just put this all over. I put too much on. Anyway, so put in the comments like if you guys enjoy these kind of videos where I'm just kind of off the cuff, fly by the seat of my pants. Most of my videos are like that anyway. I do not script anything. I am not an actress. I'm just a normal girl, as I have said in the past so many times. I'm just a normal girl like you guys. I just happen to be a dum-dum and put myself on camera. Okay, so this does actually feel like silicone-y. It just feels a little more moisture-rich, gel-like. It's an interesting feeling. Cat, please don't do that. I'll try and put prices and everything in the description because this video is already gonna be like crazy long. I've got one other silicone primer, and that is this one. Now, no, this is not in the container that it came in. This is the Hard Candy Perfecting Primer. It came in a different case, packaging, but I got a little bit crazy. And this is just a side note. I'll try and be quick. I got a little crazy about my makeup table not being organized, and so I was like, that's it. I'm buying a bunch of little pump bottles and putting everything in there so it'll create more space for me because everything will be streamlined. But it did not do any of those things. And now I don't even have the packaging to show you guys. But anyway, the name of this is the Hard Candy Perfecting Primer. This one is that silicone type primer, sort of like the whichever famous primer it is, that Professional or something, I don't know what. This one is more like that. This one today, this Joah one, the Pore Deactivator, it feels more almost greasy. Not as powdery. Like this one feels more powdery. This one feels more greasy. So that's something to consider, especially if you have very oily skin. It's making me feel a little bit oily, but it is very slippery, very, yeah, it just feels greasy. It feels like a very greasy moisturizer, okay? Yeah, you're gonna hear these cats, and I'm not restarting this video, okay? I'm just not gonna do it. Okay. All right, so what's next? Foundation. Okay, so this is the Enhance Your Natural Beauty Perfect Complexion BB Cream, okay? Again, I will try to put everything, and I'm sorry, you guys, like, again, fly by the seat of my pants. I apologize. I'll put everything in the description if I remember. I want to say this was the lightest shade, the shade Ivory. And I am going to go ahead and do this one first, and then I'll try and use these as a concealer, which will probably work out okay because this shade will probably be good for concealing for me. Okay, this is a BB cream, so we're not expecting too much coverage. Oh, it's got a nice little seal. So I'll take that right off. Whoa. Okay, the shade looks actually good. Oh, wow, yeah, the shade looks really good. Now, as we're coming into spring and summer, this will probably may end up being too light for me. So I'm just going to give you a shade comparison with this other Joah foundation that I have. This is the Natural Finish Drop Foundation. Very, very thin product this is. Thin and watery, or runny, I should say. So that's the foundation, the drop foundation, and this is the BB cream. So, all right. Go ahead and wipe both of those off. So you can kind of tell the difference. This one is much more on the yellow side, and then this one is much more beigey pink. All right, so let's get this on. These cats. Now look, you guys, if the cats make you like absolutely crazy, like so much so, no scent on that. That you honestly, you're just like, I can't even watch this because those cats are driving me crazy. I'll try and not have them in the room when I'm filming and stuff. I tune everything out that in my mind is of no importance, such as trains, cats playing in bags, what else? Birds singing and tweeting. Especially when I'm in the middle of doing it, it just completely it's completely tuned out as though it's not happening. Just gonna even the whole complexion out, even around my eyes. And so far, I will have to say that this it's going on very well. I think I'll have to try the BB cream on its own. I'm trying to figure out my thoughts here. I'll have to try the BB cream on its own and see if this is making that much of a difference. But I'm really loving the shade of that. I feel like it's offering enough coverage to make my skin look even and brightened. Sometimes if, like, I have a bunch of other tinted moisturizers and others such that have come out recently, and oh man, I gotta stop talking. Sometimes if they're too dark, it just makes my face look dark, and it's not flattering at all. This is very brightening. I feel like the shade is really good, matches my neck very well. So far, as a first impression, this is seeming like one of the best tinted moisturizers, BB creams, that I have tried within the past couple of months. A lot of them have come out. I don't know how new this is, but the coverage is looking really nice. I'll get an up-close look just so you guys can give you a little bit of an up-close. It is reflecting light, but I can't tell if that's from the primer or not. It looks good. It looks really good. I would hazard to say that if people didn't know what I looked like without this, the darkness, you know, the uneven skin tone, they might think this is just my natural skin, but I feel like I am getting a tiny bit of coverage, so, or at least enough to where, as a first impression, I'm really liking it so far. Okay, so I'm just gonna rip this thing apart to get at this. I'm not sure what it is. It says it's a buildable, it's supposed to be a coverage product, but like it's called a Tinted Luminizer Stick Buildable Coverage to illuminate and perfect the skin wear alone or under makeup. So almost like a primer tinted moisturizer to give you a little bit more coverage but more glow. So we'll just see. This is the shade, I think Cream Ivory. Yeah, not the lightest shade. This is the second to lightest shade. Oh, it actually might be a good shade after all. I'm not sure. I'm not real sure. All right, so I'm just going to swirl my finger in the product. Okay. Not very much coverage at all, so yeah. All right, so I would not really recommend this for an under eye concealer at all. It's not marketed as that, so that was my mistake to try and use it in that way, but you can see it's very very glowy. Just gonna use it as kind of like a highlight. Yeah, so it's tinted, but it's like sheer tint. So yeah, this would probably make a really good primer if you're looking for a little bit more glow or something like that. Okay. Yeah, it's called the Crystal Glow Tinted Luminizer. So yeah, exactly what it said it was going to be is exactly what it is. So, you know, good on them for that. All right, so I've got crazy cats and I apologize. Let me go ahead and I'll just put some powder on and we'll just, you know, move on. I'm going to use today, hold on a second. Why don't I use this one? This is going to mattify a little bit, but I'm okay with that. This is the Matte Finish Powder Foundation from the RK Ruby Kisses line, which is also under the Kiss umbrella. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and dust it on. This doesn't really offer that much coverage. It is mattifying, but we'll just see how matte it makes me. This is a powder foundation though, so maybe we'll get a tiny bit more coverage out of it. All right, so again, like as a first impression, this is seeming nice to me. It's not offering a ton of coverage, but it is a BB cream / tinted moisturizer, so that's that. Okay, so let's go ahead and try the mascara. This is the Lash Uprising Volumizing and Lengthening Mascara. Cute little travel size, sample size. Okay, so this has a hourglass shaped brush, also the spiral around bristles, which are usually don't work out very well for me, so we'll just see. It looks like the brush is scraped off very well though, so let's just take a look. Oh, I should have put that bronzer in my crease. Before I started, I was thinking I don't have a eyeshadow product. Oh well. Okay, so this is making my lashes like way long. I don't know if you can see that, but they're, I mean, not amazingly volumized, but very long. They're sticking together a tiny bit, but they're looking long and fluffy, which is what I like. Like, I mean, I would like them to be a little bit more bold than this, but if we're talking about kind of almost like natural pretty look, this is doing that exactly, so. I am getting a few clumps though. I don't care for the brush very much because it's a little tiny bit unwieldy. A little bit fat for my eye, if you know what I mean. Otherwise, I would give this like, not a lot of volume, but length, yes. So if you're looking for a lengthening one, you may like this. And again, I will put prices and stuff in the description. No? Yes. Yes. You guys leave a comment. I'll leave stuff in the description. How about that? I don't have an eyebrow product. So first impression, this one's not bad. Is it my favorite? No, but it's providing really nice length, looking pretty fluffy, wispy lashes. So if you like that, you may like this one. Again, that kit that comes in this cute little bag, that whole thing costs $10. I don't know if I mentioned that, but you get a smattering of products that you can try. And then if you like them, you can just go back. And I think, this is 1.69 ounces for this. If this is good, I think that's a very good amount of product and for the price for sure. So I think the products that you get for $10, I think are really good as far as like, this is like a full-size palette. Right here, I believe it is. I'm not positive, but I think this is a full-size palette. You get a lot of product in this little sample size or trial size or whatever, a lot in here. And even this is probably about half the size of your regular mascara. So I think that's a really good price. Okay, I can't remember if it was on sale. I'll try and get everything in the description. So let's go ahead and we'll try this. And if I can get the little sticker off. Oh, yep, there we go. And here we are, ladies. Oh, so nice. Okay, and the mirror is very nice. And let's give you a little bit of a swatch. So there's the bronzer, and it's a little tiny bit on the orangey side, but it's good for fair skin. It is, what does it say? It just says highlighter bronzer. It says Bronze and Glow Duo, Glow On Girl. So I don't know if this is like the only shade that they have. Oh, and there's your highlighter. It's not showing up very much. It almost feels like there might be like a film of some kind that you may have to get through. On your finger when it's really concentrated, it's showing up real good, but I'm thinking if you just dip a brush into that, you won't get the same. Like, here's the difference. That's it. Try to blend out, and that's it, just concentrated. So I'm not sure. We'll see. I will go ahead and use both of these products though. And instead of blush or whatever, we'll just use the bronzer for that step. Do I have a brush? Here it is. All right, well, you know what? Let's see. Yeah, okay. I'll just use this fluffy powder brush. Okay, yeah, you got to be real careful with this because it's pretty pigmented. This would probably make a really good, like it says, it's just a bronzer. Give your skin a little bit of color, especially going into spring and summer. And even though I have my mascara on, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of that bronzer in my crease. Okay, so it seems okay. It doesn't seem like, it's not like blowing me away or making me think it's the most amazing thing. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of the highlight just on the lid of my eye. All right, this highlighter is okay. I'm sure it probably works a lot better if it's dampened. So I'm gonna go ahead and, well, let's see what's gonna be the best way to do this. I don't have anything to dampen that with, so we're just gonna let that lie for now. And I'm going to take this. This is the Chic Pro highlighter brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit on my brush. is it even showing up? I don't think so. Yeah, the highlighter is nothing to write home about at all. It's just not very good. But again, it feels like if I like would scrape the top of it off, you'd be able to see it more. Okay, I can see it a little bit. Okay, so this seems okay, nothing that special. So of the products that I've tried today, that one seems like the dud. So let's go ahead and use the Crystal Glow Refreshing Luminizer Skin Mist. And we'll just kind of, okay, oh, it's got a pretty good sprayer, so spritzer, so let's just see. It smells really good. I don't know that it did very much. Let's get a close-up look. I mean, I felt it hit my skin, so. Yeah, that highlighter is a little bit glittery. So you can see like glitter sparkles, but nothing much also. Yeah, okay, so I think that is a very pretty, like, natural kind of look. I'm sorry that this is up to 26 minutes, and I'm going to let you go right now after I gloss my lips because they're so dry. So I think this seems nice. I will update all my thoughts in the description. I'm gonna let you guys go because this is kind of getting out of hand with time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ding my bell, thumbs up for me, and leave a comment on how you like these kind of videos. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.